Hey guys, welcome to another Churchly tutorial. We're going to jump into our Engage section. This is a new section and it's still sort of under development, so it's not fully built out, but it's here and it works. So Engage is all about collecting your form data in your submissions and your groups, managing your groups. So if you have membership groups or you've created groups in here or people have filled out forms, we want to be able to manage them, communicate with them, see who's in a group. It's all here. So the big deal about Engage, how do you get people in here? Well, the forms on your website. So if you've created contact forms or plan your visit forms or registration forms, or maybe you've created a membership in your store where people can have access to membership for a monthly fee. Maybe it's pastor's coaching or different things, as maybe a leadership deal. So they're going to show up here. That's how people get in here. So we're going to, I added somebody, I added a group, I added a worship team group. So this is kind of cool. You could add a team, a membership team. You could add members, first name and email, and we'll add them to the worship team and confirm that. And they will get added to this group. So I added a test guy here. His name's John. He's in the worship team group. Here's his name and phone and email. You could add his phone number. You can even view more details. You could add some notes here about John, things that maybe you want to remember. Add his address, his country, his different things here, his these are like, if you've got people that you're trying to contact, they filled out your first time guest form and you've contacted them, or you're in progress, or maybe they've decided they're not coming, so you can say it's lost, they're not coming. That's just a way for you to kind of keep track of things. You can reset their password, add tags to them so that you can manage them and find them. On form submits here, you can see anything that they've submitted. Any forms they've submitted will show up here. If they've filled out a contact form or a plan your visit form, or if they've bought something from your store, it'll all show up here. They subscribed to your newsletter, anything, it'll be right here. If they've bought anything, it'll show up under orders. So this is a great way to see. You can reset their password, you can delete them as a user. And in the future, you'll be able to contact people directly from here. So we're really excited about that functionality coming soon. So you'll be able to email a group of people or email people directly from here. We're really, really excited about that. It's not here yet, but it is coming. So you can view all your contacts here. Here's where you can view any messages from different forms. So here's your forms, and all of your submissions will show up here. You can select a form and view all the submissions from that, say, plan your visit form or subscribe form or the kids camp registration form. It'll all show here. You can download your data from each form by clicking that button. And I just downloaded nothing because there are no form submissions. Let's click on the settings wheel. This is where you can add different properties to their names or their contact, if you will. So we've got a couple here. You can add new ones. You could say what instruments they play if they're a part of your worship band. So you could create a property for instruments, and it could be a list. It could be a true, false stuff, emails, numbers, or just a single line of text. So you could say instruments, give it a description, make it available in all of your forms as something that you can. So say if you've got a membership to the worship team and you want people to go register on this form you've created, you could have a line in that form that said, what instrument do you play? They fill it out, and it would show up here in your Engage section as, hey, they play the trumpet, and they play the guitar or the piano, that type of thing. So you can manage these properties here, manage different tags you've tagged to people. In membership settings, you can allow registrations, member approvals, use an alternate header for membership page. You can create an alternate header in your builder. That's in a different tutorial, and that would show that for members. So maybe a login button or a logout button would show there instead, or different different pages may show up in the menu for them since they're members, as opposed to just the average Joe visiting your website. Send an email notification on new registration. Sure, you might want to be notified of that. Every time someone registers, you will want to know. The default group is just a basic membership. Then you can go move them around and assign them to different groups if you wanted to. Or you can have them registered under a specific group. So that's kind of the Engage side of things. It's a work in progress. It's here. You can view all your submissions. You can dig through here, click around, find things. Don't be afraid to mess anything up. You'll see everybody's submissions, and things should make sense to you once you get into it. If not, and you still have questions, this wasn't helpful enough, click on the Need Some Help button. shoot us an email. We'll be happy to reply to your email. We do that pretty quickly. If we're available to chat, it'll show up here that you can chat with us. If there's other answers, you can search for to your other questions here, and maybe there's an answer already for you. Hope that was helpful. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.